postpartum and beyond. Today, Mama, I've got you because I have totally been where you are. You're talking about my upper back is so achy, so painy. I don't know what to do about it. Well, that is what we're doing today. We've got some exercise for you to strengthen the back, the upper back. So here's what's happening. You are just holding your baby. You're carrying your baby. You're breastfeeding. You're doing all this mother hunching with this little baby. And take a look what's happening to my back, right? All of these muscles have become lengthened and weakened. And all of these muscles in your chest have become shortened and weakened. So today, we are going to help you get rid of the aches and pains by strengthening those muscles that have become lengthened and weakened. Now, what you're going to need for today's workout is a band of some sort. So I'm going to show you all the bands that you could potentially use for this workout. A TheraBand. This is what I'm going to be using. This is my favorite for this type of workout. My second favorite would be my resistance tube band with handles. With or without handles, you won't need the handles. A loop band. So this is a long one. This would be my third favorite. And then lastly, if you don't have any other bands except for a mini loop band, you can also do many of these with some modifications that I'll be showing you. So yes, grab whatever band you have and let's get to it. Now, also, I want you to make sure you stick around to the end because I got a little bonus, right? Because we're talking about our upper back muscles, but I'm also going to show you how to open up all that, crunched up tight chest as well. So let's get to it. Moms, if you're new here, please make sure to grab the Flat Belly After Baby ebook because, oh my gosh, it's the biggest thing that everybody wants to know about and I've got answers for you. So grab the Flat Belly After Baby ebook down below and let's get to the workout. All right, ladies, here's how we're going to begin. We're going to begin with some activation exercises for our back. So what I want you to do is open those arms nice and wide and squeeze your back muscles together as you open, right? This should be, as you're opening, it's your back muscles that are bringing those arms open and closed. If you want to work in a little bit of lower body, you can just tap that heel out in front of you. So I want you to squeeze those scapula blades as you open up. Now, when you do this, keep your rib cage down. I don't want you flaring like this, okay? Rib cage stays down. Let's do a few more. Last one each side. Nice work. Come onto a wall. I want you to back your bum up onto the wall. My heels are about an inch or two away. Oh, my wall is cold. I want you to pretend you've got some, glue, tape on your arms, and you're going to glue those arms to the wall. I want you to hang out right here. Try to get your ribs down. Don't be flaring your ribs against the wall. So if it is hard to glue those arms to the wall, that's okay. I want you to go as low as you can, keeping those arms glued to the wall. And then I want you to come and slide up. You're gonna feel this in your back. And I know this looks so much easier than it actually is. So we're working on our back, just activating those muscles and also opening up our chest. Let's go a few more times. Now, if you need to take a step away from the wall to make it easier, you can do that. Just remember, don't be flaring your rib cage. Keep your ribs down. And last one. Ooh, I know you're feeling it, guys. Are you feeling it? All right, and bring that down. Okay, we're gonna bend over. I want you to bring your arms down here. I want you to pretend you got some weights or maybe your band, and I want you to row. So we're squeezing the scapula blades as those arms come up. Exhale as you come up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Guys, this is just our activation, our warm up here. And for some of you, maybe you're like me, you can already feel this. So you know how effective using the bands is going to be once we get into the actual exercises. All right, and done. All right, pick up your band. So I want you to place, we don't need so much resistance here, like I don't need it to be, taut. What we're going to do is place the hands down, and I'm going to bring my hands about wider than shoulder width distance apart. And I want to bring that band all the way up. Bring it back down. We're going to exhale on the way up. Nothing too hard here. We're not pulling the band apart. Keep those ribs down. Keep them down, keep them down, keep them down as you bring the arms up overhead, right? So what I don't want to see is this. Nope, I want you to keep those ribs down and arms come up. You can have a slight bend in your knees, keeping the knees soft. Let's go, last 3. So for all these exercises, I'm working for 10 to 12 repetitions. You can as well at home. When I get talking, sometime I forget. I obviously can't count and talk at the same time. So at home, we're gonna be doing 10 to 12 repetitions of each exercise. All right, next one. We've got one arm. I kind of want you to think about like bow and arrow, okay? Like bow and arrow looks like this, only it's a little bit different. So one arm is gonna keep that bow out in front of you. The other hand, I'm taking the end of my band here. I'm going to pull back. Keep that arm at 90 degrees and pull, pull, pull. I'm gonna show you from the back. So I'm squeezing, squeezing, squeezing my scapula blade all the way back. Keep that elbow up. Yes, you're gonna feel it in the back part of your shoulder, the rear delts. You're also squeezing the back muscle to bring that arm back. We're at 6, let's go 6 more. Last 2 on this side. You got it. Arms down. Shake it out if you need to. Switching arms. That one arm, that's the bow and arrow right there. Bring it up and pull. Now I need to kind of make this more resistance for me. And I want you to exhale as you bring that elbow back, squeezing that scapula blade back there. We're halfway there. We've got 6 more. Last one. Woo! And shake it out. Guys, I know I told you it was a back workout, but I know you're feeling your shoulders work at the same time. So shake that out. All right, next one. One arm is gonna come up overhead, and the other arm is going to pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. So you might be looking at this like, well, I'm not feeling anything. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Right here, this muscle right in the side, your lat muscles. I want you to tap it like this, okay? Wake those muscles up. You're gonna hold this arm overhead, keep it nice and straight, and you're gonna pull, 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 all the way down. So you need to be working those lat muscles in order to pull that band down. If it's too much, I want you to loosen up on your grip, right? The closer your hands are together, the harder it's gonna be. The further your hands are apart, the easier it will be. All right, so remember that muscle, lat muscle. I'm working this all the way as my arm comes down. Let's go. And bring it up nice and slow too. You want to be in control of that band the whole time. And I know the arm that is up high, you're feeling that shoulder. It's all right, mama, breathe through it. I want you to extend through your neck. Think about making a long giraffe neck, really getting nice and tall here. Switch your feet positions around and make it comfortable for you, whether you're in a split stance or side by side. All right, guys, we've got 5 more here. Use that breath. Exhale as you come down. Last one. Woo. That right arm or the left arm? That was holding strong. That's where I'm feeling it, as well as my lat muscles. We're gonna switch sides. All right. Arm up and nice and straight all the way down. Lat is working. Guys, we're halfway there. I forgot to tell you. Wake up this side. You're not feeling it. Wake it up. Remember, you're squeezing that lat muscle all the way down. You've got it. Let's go. Last two. Nice job. All right. Roll those shoulders out. If you need a nice shoulder stretch, you can bring one arm across and the other arm under. Quick little reprieve here. 30 seconds before we go into the next one. All right. Next one, we'll be working both of the back muscles at the same time. All right. Take that band overhead. What you're going to do a test run first, right? Because you want to know, make sure that you have the right resistance. You're going to bend those elbows, bring them down, bring them down, bring them down, all the way so the band's coming into your chest. Which muscle are we going to use again? Those lat muscles right in the side. Okay. Start with those arms up overhead and pull down. Arms come 90, down, 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 squeezing. And nice and quickly up. Pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. Remember, keep the rib cage down. No flaring. Grow long and tall through your neck, all the way up. Think giraffe neck. Guys, we're at 5. All right, this is 10. If you're working with me to 12, let's do 2 more. If you need to loosen up on your grip to make that resistance a little bit easier for you, do so. Last one. Ah, yeah. All right, well, ladies, you are doing awesome. Last 2 exercises. So, take your band, palms facing up. Keep those arms nice and straight, and you're gonna pull, 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 pull that band right into your chest. Now, again, do a test run. See how wide your hands need to be for you in order to finish all of your repetitions. All right, I'm gonna show you from behind, right? So you can see, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in the scapula blade, hold, and bring it back. I want you to exhale as you pull, 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 pull. Guys, this should not be easy. This should not be easy at all. If we're teaching a class, which I do, and I see this happening, like too much slack, and you're just like this, it's too easy. I want you to feel this. I want you after 10 reps, 12 reps to be like, oh my gosh, I need a break. Keep those ribs down. Guys, we're at 6, halfway there. Okay, ladies, next one of 2 options. Taking the band underneath your feet, and if you need to kind of, get extra resistance there, we're gonna row. Now, I understand after having a C-section, this might not be the most comfortable position for you to be hinged forward like this. And when you are hinged forward, I want those knees slightly bent. Like think about sending those hips back behind you. So if this is uncomfortable, your back has to be staying straight all the time. If this is too much for you, I want you to come down the floor and you're going to sit like this. Alternatively, you could even just wrap your band around the post of your bed or couch or something like that. All right, so whether you are standing and you're hinged forward, we're going to row. So bend those knees, bring those arms back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those scapula blades, and forward. You guys, in whichever position you choose, keep going. I'm gonna come on to stand up. After 2 more reps, I'm finished with you standing up here. I got one more. Woo, and done. All right, ladies, I did tell you I had a bonus. I want you, if you have one, to grab a foam roller, a long foam roller. So, part of us strengthening our back is, yes, we need to strengthen our back. We need to get stronger muscles back there so that we are counteracting all of this. Now, this is so great. This is everybody's favorite. The other part is opening up this chest. So I want you to take your long roller. You're going to sit on it, the very, very edge, like my tailbone's right on the edge. I want you to slowly come back. So your roller is down your spine. Your head's also supported on your roller. Open up those arms like a T, like a cross, and just hang out here. Your feet are flat on the floor, and I want you just to let gravity do what it does, right? Open up all of those chest muscles, and after doing those back exercises, this feels good. So if you're at home, you're like, oh man, I don't have a long roller like that. You could take some pillows, like find anything you've got, some pillows, something to line up that you can lie on. As long as your upper body is elevated and you have space between the floor and your shoulder, right, and your chest, so that you're feeling that openness happen. Moms, while you're hanging out here, I'm so glad you joined me. And if you are somebody who is experiencing low back pain after having your C-section, I've got a very popular video for you. I'm going to put that down below. Make sure you check that out as well. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, moms, thanks for joining me.